What if I told you that you can make a major transformation in your life by just making little tweaks in some of the things you do? Yes, you don't need to change every single thing you've been doing for you to see transformation in your life. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to break away from bad habits, place with new ones, and then you begin to see acceleration in your life. Hello, my name is Adebayo. Welcome to my channel. In my channel, I help you succeed and I help you with personal excellence tips and productivity tips to help you succeed in every aspect of your life. If this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome to you. Kindly subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome again. And in today's video, I'll be talking about how to replace old habits with new ones and then you see progress in your life. I would like to start with a story. In 1908, the British cyclists have only won one medal for almost a century. They keep trying, and then they realize that they are not winning anything. And of course, if you read history well, you will know that the British cyclists are one of the best in the world. In Olympics, they usually win a lot of medals. And then something happened in 2003. They employed a new coach. The name of the new coach is David Bresford. And what did the coach do? The coach did not replace the cyclist. The coach made little tweaks in what they currently do. Some of the little tweaks are: one, he tried to change the tires that the cyclists used on their bikes. Number two, he tried to change the materials that the cyclists wear in order to participate in this competition. And also, this one is so humorous. He also tried to change the massage cream that the cyclists use when having a massage before competing in a race. And guess what? In 2006, the British cyclists began to win their medals back. And right now in the world, the British cyclists are one of the best in Olympics and in other track and field competition. Just by making little tweaks, they began to win medals. I have another personal example for you. When I was in primary school, or what is called the elementary school in the Western world, I was very notorious. I was not doing well in school. In short, I had a nickname given to me by one of my teachers called a giraffe. Of course, you know what a giraffe is, right? A giraffe is an animal with long neck, always cheating. And I was always cheating. I was always copying. I was very notorious. I was a bully, and every form of juvenile delinquency I had in me. And something happened. What happened was that I was elected as a prefect, and we had a prefect competition around my school, and I was dropped. I remember one of the teachers saying that you can't go out with us in this competition. I didn't really have what it takes, and that was the turning point in my life. And I said to myself that I have the capacity to be the best person I can be. And then the first thing changed in me, which is my desire to change. And I began to change the way I carry myself. I began to change the way I think. I began to change the way I read. I began to change the way I dress, and I began to change the way I talk. Okay, if I continue, if you're enjoying this video so far, get to like or subscribe. I'm going to be telling you about 3 things that can help you break away from bad habit to the new one, just like I did and just like David Bradford did for the British cyclist. The first one is that a lot of people want to break away from bad habits by trying to change their outcome without trying to change their personality. Let me take that again. A lot of people want to change from bad habits by trying to change their outcome and not their personality. I'll make it very simple. Think about this. A lot of people say, oh, I want to stop procrastinating. They are trying to look at, the idea that they procrastinate and they don't get to do things the right time they want to do things. When you focus so much on your outcome, you realize that even if those changes happen once, twice, 3 times, the changes will not be consistent. Now, how do you then make a change consistent? That is called inward to outward approach. Now, change the way you see yourself. Don't start by saying, I want to stop procrastinating. Start by telling yourself, I'm not a procrastinator. I'm not a procrastinator. And what happens is that you try to feel yourself in a different line, and then you tend to bring out the result that you exude with your new personality. Think about what you want to become first, and then you think about the outcome. Do not start from the outcome and then try to move forward into where you really need to be. Try as much as possible. Change how you perceive yourself. For example, I know a lot of people are saying, oh, I want to be successful. I want to be successful. Of course, every single person wants to be successful. In short, everyone that fails really want to be successful, but they still end up failing. Tell yourself, I'm a success. And you ask yourself, what are the traits? What are the characteristics? What are the features of a successful man? And you begin to live that inward out approach. For example, I want to lose weight. I want to lose weight. I want to lose weight. Think about it. How many people say I want to lose weight and how many people actually lose weight? So you start by telling yourself, okay, what are the things that I really need to do to ensure that I shed some of this weight? Don't forget, start by changing the way you see yourself and not starting from the outcome. The second thing I want to talk about is your environment. There is a way your environment can propel you to be successful. Think about this. Your habit is that you eat junks a lot, and then in your bedroom, you have chocolates, you have Mars, you have sneakers, you have biscuits, you have cookies, you have soda, you have everything surrounding you. When you open your fridge, the first thing you see is a can of soda. There is no way you are going to live an healthy lifestyle because your environment basically does not, position you to where exactly you want to be. Environment is very critical, and that's why, one major personal example I've used in my life: goal setting and vision boarding. So, for example, as basic as you write what you really want to become on your board. Around you see that, oh, I want to live healthy. Around you see, oh, a picture of banana, a picture of apple, a picture of bottled water. When you open your refrigerator, what you see is water, a bottled water, rather than soda. You realize that gradually you begin to, live out and actually actualize what you really want to be. Environment is really critical for success. Now, not just abstract environment now, in terms of your relationship with people. If you want to live a particular lifestyle and the friends that surrounds you are those that live the opposite life, trust me, you will realize that you are not going to break that habit because everything that surrounds you is filled with people that live opposite what you really want to become. So environment, in terms of the physical environment, in terms of people. So when we are talking about people, two major categories of people shape who you are. Number one, those you are closest to. The people that are closest to you have a way of shaping your mindset. When they say something, when they do something, you pick it consciously and unconsciously. So ensure that those that are closest to you are people that can help you move on the journey that you really want to be. The other thing I would like to talk about is very simple. The people you respect the most have a way of shaping your destination. Those you call your mentors, those you respect, ensure that they are people that live the lifestyle that you really desire. And the last thing I want to talk about in today's video is consistency over perfection. Guess what? Breaking an habit is not a one-day job. In short, there's a code that says that whatever you do for 21 days began to stick. So don't break yourself when you realize that when you want to stick to a new habit, you end up doing the old thing. No. What matter is consistency. When you find yourself falling short, pick yourself up and ensure that you are consistent over that. Consistency is actually the secret of champion. And I'm going to give you one major way to ensure that you stick with your commitment, which helps you ensure that you are consistent. Is structure. Whatever you want to do, write it down, make a calendar out of it, put a reminder on your phone, let everything around you reminds you of where you really need to be. And you realize that you begin to be committed, and then consistency will naturally exude from you. Don't forget three things. One, focus on the personality and not just the outcome of what you really need to do. Number two, your environment have a way of shaping whatever habit you want to begin to adopt. And the third one is consistency over perfection. In case you fail, don't give up. Just rise up again and keep at it. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a comment below, like this video, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. See you at the next video.